Alright, so we're live. Alright, so we're going to start with our... Turn my voice down a little bit so I'm not clipping. Shit. Actually, we're going to set the bit rate to 15,000. Okay, cool. No need to record that. Anyway, alright, so. Minus 5.2 decibel, yeah. I don't know. I guess that's good for my voice. Alright, anyway. So, we're going to run the walk-around checklist. Let's go down to that shit. Alright, external canopy jettison handle doors. Closed. Alright. Pedostatic probes, covers removed. Yep. Airway probes, covers off, rotate good, alright. Static ports, they're all good. Radom secure, engine inlet duct is clear. Check the HTS, check the jammer, check the TGP, all are good. EPU fired indicator is good. Engine control system inlet ducts are clear. Right main landing gear, tire, wheel, strut, all are good. Up block roller good. Door linkage is good. Don't have a landing gear safety pin, but it's not a big deal. EPU nitrogen bottle. Can't see that shit. Gun round scanner, can't see that. EPU exhaust port is good. Leading edge flap is good. Stores and pylons, bag, harm, AMRAM, all are good. Nav and form lights are good. Flapper arm is good. Alright. Now we move to the tail. The hook is good. Ventral fins, boards, horizontal tails, and rudder, all good. Nozzle's good. Nav and form lights are good. Vertical tail light is good. The JFS doors are closed. Yes, they're closed. Move to the left wing now. Flap arm is good. Nav and form lights are good. Stores and pylons. Check both AMRAMs. Hull and bag. All are good. Leading edge flap is good. Fuel vent outlet is clear. We move on to the left main landing gear. Tire, wheel, and strut. All are good. Up block roll is good. Door linkage is good. Don't have a safety pin, but it's not a big deal. Gun port's good. IFF bird slicers are good. Door 2317 is closed. Closed. Nose landing gear, tire, wheel, and strut all look fucking phenomenal. Torque arms connected. Don't have a pin. Door linkage is good. Taxi, landing and taxi lights are in good condition. Foreigner cockpit. Alright, gesture control, safe. Boards, center. We're down, off, back up. Steady, off. right. Count norm, go down. Warning panels are set. Hook is up, arms, or actually, master arm is off. All right. Foreign objects. Heat's off. Focus power test switch is norm. Defog mid. EBU off. All flaps norm. Fly up. Enable. Leading edge flaps auto. Bit switch is off. Autopilot trim disconnect switch norm. Trims are centered. Fuel master guard down. Tank inertia ring off. Engine feed knob norm. Rear fuel closed. IFF master switch standby. C9 back up. Tack in. Don't need to worry about that right now. Serial lighting control panel. Right. What happened to the stream? Am I having an issue with the stream? I don't know. Guess not. Maybe the bit rate. Suggestion. What's the suggestion? Why is it telling me the suggestion? Alright, well, drop frames are 0, so it must be fine. Anyway. Phenom norm, right? Yes. FF standby. Yep. Control panel, good. CPU norm, right? Yes. Good. Clockwise, yes. Yes. Alright. JFS off. UHF, both okay. Throttle, let's test this bitch out. Throttle. Hey, throttle. Alrighty. She works great. Board switches forward. Speed, dogfight switches centered. All gear handles in. Command switches all off. RF norm. Source config Cat 3, gear down, ground jet off. Source config. Sorry. Brakes channel 1, anti-skid off. Or, I'm sorry, anti-skid on. Emergency storage jettison. Cover. Hook up. HUD symbology off. Autopilot switches off. Master arm off. Laser arm off. That's correct. Altimeter. Let's set our altimeter. Altimeter is 3015. Telemeter 3015. What else? Fuel quantity norm. Transfer norm. Clock set. Yeah, don't worry about that. Since power switches, all 4 off. No control panel is set. Good sense switch is off. Wrist and armrest are good because I was just flying. Interior lighting control panel are off. Temp knob is auto. Air source knob is norm. Anti-ice. Auto. IFF norm. UHF norm. Right. Check is complete. Fuel master guard down. Engine feed knob norm. EPU switch norm. Engine comp pry guard down. Right? Yes. And then throttle off. Gear up. Yeah. Oh, correction. Gear down. Hook up. Oops. That's a big fuck up. Master arm off. Air source norm. Correct. Alright, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to run the rest of this off the top of my head, and then I'll back it up after we start up. Canopy down. Just listen, guys. Running the checklist manually like I was just doing, it taking a lot of fucking time, in case you guys couldn't see that. Alright, anyway. On. Clear. Yes. Yes, sir. Clear. JF has 2. Whatever the fuck it does. 1 second. Alright. Maybe I should turn this. I don't know. If you guys can't hear me, tell me. Yeah, this looks realistic. Okay, anyway.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Chat flare. Low. Out. Block. Caution. Bingo. Beta. IFF.
Yo, how funny would it be if it threw your mother in there? That would be hilarious. Bingo! IFF, your mother. Data. Okay, heat's checking the heat. Alright. Oops. Alright. I should have turned the MMC on beforehand. Now I got count to 10. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8, 9, 10 Mississippi. Alright, bet. So now, turn on all the other avionics switches, power to the DED, line norm. Sensor power switches on. HUD on. Hey, we got the HUD. Standby attitude indicator. Saeed. It's good. Altimeter, what is 3015? Right? Can't have the canopy locked while we're taxiing, you know? Can't do that shit. Turn on our HMD. Radar warning receiver on. Yo, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but bruv, I cannot deal with the sounds that the Hornet makes. Like, every time I watch somebody's content that likes to fly the Hornet, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, the shit, I don't know. The noises that jet makes, I don't know, man. My brain just, like, cannot do it. It's insane. Maybe I'm a little insane in the membrane. I don't know. Anyway, let's turn to 251. Traffic and 124. For the ATG, right? All right, fella, you don't have to check in when you're 50 miles out, and it's 50 miles, by the way. It's all right. I'm a dickhead, but I can't be that much of a dickhead. Alright, anyway. Let's do a sec test. Swing of the nozzle. Swing of the nozzle. Snap. Good. Back. Stabilize. Swing the nozzle, swing the nozzle. Now the flick is bit. So you guys are seeing everything. You guys are seeing a correct startup. I don't know what the fuck Arrow was talking about, but we'll find out in a minute. Alright, we're monitoring. In real life, the crew chief would be monitoring this. We wouldn't be looking at it. Alright. Okay. Alright, DBU test. Let's check the correction, flight controls, DBU. Actually, because again, we would still have the crew chief, so he would be watching this in real life. DBU off, and then we'll pitch over. Same thing. Crew chief would be watching it. Just want to make sure there's no flickus lights or anything like that. There is not. Norm. EPU test. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Back to idle. Hold on a second, guys. I got a cough. Alright, we're back. So now, fuel test. That'll look good. Tanks. Okay. No RPM rollback. That's exactly what we don't want. It's good. This is good. Hit the ice. Alright. Actually, I don't know why I hit the frequency switches, but whatever. Now I'm going to back up the checklist, like I always do. So, normal startup, right? Avionics, MC, all that. SAC, flight controls, bit, ECM. Yep. Boards. Forgot the boards. Boards are good. Let's see if we've got anything else. Wheels. Fuel. We already did all that. EBU. Trim. The ice. Alright. All bugs. We gotta do the all bugs. Alright. All bugs is good. Alright. So I'll show you guys a little something. I call this the top off trick. You guys will see it in a second. Pull up this test page here. And these guys are not good with radio calls. Whatever. Actually. Our lights. On 251. Alright, squawk. 1337. 1337. Almost misspoke there. Anyway. Public traffic, Spade 7. Spot we're at real quick. Shit. Oh, go ahead, bud. Acrylic Space 7-1, single ship F-16 taxiing from space 38 to runway 5. So for those of you that don't know, acrylic, the way acrylic is set up here is a little, it's a little unrealistic. So
Copy.
the way it's set up here,
Wheel chocks are now removed.
shit. Let's do a top off trick again. Actually, we could do it with fucking parking brakes. So, top off trick.
Request rearming.
Oh, what the fuck that transmission's about. Copy. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell the ground crew to take all the ordnance off and tell them to put it back on so that my bags are full. You do the same thing in Falcon BMS. The way you do it in BMS is you just effectively request a hot refuel while you're holding short. It's the same effect. But I'm basically just doing it so that I have as much gas as possible. That's all. I know it's a little unrealistic, but I mean, it's DCS. There's a few things. For the most part, it's like 95% realistic, you know? Got a 95 on a realistic grade. That's all. Alright, AIM-120 Charlie 4. AG 2 Magnums, 2 bags. Countermeasures, TGPHS. Yes.
Request rearming. Copy.
Correcto mundo. Bro, what are you guys talking about? Alright, anyway. As soon as we're good here, we're gonna go. Hold on a second. Drink some water. Alright.
Rearming complete.
Alrighty. Thank you, Chief. Acrylic traffic, Spade 7-1, single ship F-16, taxiing from space 3-8 to runway 5 acrylic. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about.
Remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright, chocks are out. Throttle forward, moving. Nose wheel steering on. There's nothing to clear over there. Clear left, clear right. Turning right. Well, this thing is wrong. It says my FPS is 1. Obviously, that's not the case. I mean, clearly. You guys wouldn't be watching me right now. We had all different types of fucked up things if the FPS is truly 1. But it's not. So I'm grateful for that. Pull up the INS page so we know how fast we're taxiing. Getting over to runway 5. Left, clear right. Clear left, clear right. Clear left, clear right. Alright, we got a C-130 on final here. Alright, so we'll run our takeoff, before takeoff checklist, and then we will wait till the C-130 is down, all flaps norm, manual flap switch is enabled. Trim is all good, engine control prime, guard down. Boards are closed, canopy closed and locked, no light. Boards, oh shit, correction. Boards are closed, IFF set and check. Yep. External tanks are feeding, we checked that at the ramp. Fuel quantity select knob norm. Source could fit Cat 3. Sorry guys, going real quick. C-130. Very nice. Anyway. Alright, this thing thinks my FPS is 1. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Clearly it's wrong. Anyway. Ground jet off. EPU is good. Heat is on. Let's turn the heat on. Didn't do that yet. Canopy close and lock. Injection controls on. Radar. Oxygen. Anti-ice. Okay. Oh, it was on final too. Okay. Oil pressure is good. Second flight controls in a second. Allow. Let's check our allow data. Shit. Whoops. Allow 1,000 and 10,000. Okay. Good. Alright. And TGP still well, clearly. Alright, anyway. Nobody is on final. It's coming down the other way. Alright. Good traffic, speed 7-1, single ship F-16, departing runway 5, quick climb 16,000. Alright, so those of you that watch my channel, you guys already know the drill. Those of you that don't, you guys are going to see. Do a little quick climb up to 16,000 right quick. Alrighty, 049, 050. Wait for the whiskey. Close enough. Alright, and we're running it up. Stack looks good. Brakes out. No. Burner. Right rudder. Just trying to keep us as centered as I possibly can. Rotate a little bit. Gear up. Unload the Alpha after we get a little bit of altitude. And like I said, you guys know the drill. We're going to pull it. Most of you know where we're going to pull. Those of you that don't know, we're going to pull at 500. Here we go. Early departure speed, 7-1 airborne, single ship F-16 passing 6,000 for 16,000, quick climb. Alright. Here we are. 1-6. Just like that. I wonder how long it took us to get up here. Fire control radar. Or FCR. So the fire control radar, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure there's going to be some that don't know, the fire control radar is effectively what turns the F-16 to from an airplane into a weapon. I almost said from a weapon into an airplane instead of backwards. But yeah, the fire control radar is what turns the F-16 from an airplane into a weapon. So, we just activated it. That means the F-16 is now effectively a weapon. It's now officially a weapon, sorry. So we get the steer point 2. We're going to climb out a little more aggressively. We got some seed runs to do, or weaseling. I like to call it weaseling. To me, that's the correct term. People say seed runs in my brain. It's like, what the hell is that? It's called weaseling, motherfuckers. Put the RWR into handoff mode. Steer point 3. Climb out a little more aggressively here while we're banking right. Go with departure, Spade 7-1, clear the airspace, pushing tactical, see it. Alright, we're going to push tactical in a minute here. I'm going to flip the autopilot on, actually. Alright, we're in mill. At hold, steering. Okay. We'll climb out to about flight level 300, engines 30,000 feet, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same shit. And we got some serious weasel work to do. Hopefully we can get it all done. I got an hour and 20 minutes. No, correction. Hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to climb up to flight level 300 here. We don't have any enemy aircraft near us, which is a good thing for right now. It's a great thing for right now. Yeah, flight level 300. Just going to continue on our route. And then... So we're going to weasel. Weasel is a slang term for suppression of enemy air defenses. So basically, anytime before you run a strike, an airstrike, you need to make sure that the aircraft that are striking the targets are not going to get shot at. So that is what we're doing right now. We are neutralizing the air defenses so that we can go in, either we or somebody else can go in and neutralize any ground targets without having to worry about getting shot at. It's a standard procedure. And we're in 01 7052, 77th Fighter Squadron at Shaw Air Force Base, which is part of the 20th Fighter Wing. This exact jet is actually the spare demo jet, I believe. Yes, it is. Is it? Yeah, it's a spare demo jet. So this exact jet, actually, the cockpit's not accurate to this exact jet. This exact jet has a third MFD right where all this is. Hold on a second, I got a cough. This exact jet has a third MFD here, the PFD, and a map. The map is at the bottom, the PFD is at the top. So again, we're climbing out to flight level, which I'll flick the autopilot off. Let's lose a little airspeed here. Climbing out to flight level 300. We have an SA-5, some SA-2s, I believe there's an SA-10 over there as well. Nice. Aye. He's wreaking havoc on a hostile aircraft. Good for him. Good for you, bro. So this is the boring shit that I usually edit out in my videos. But those of you that are watching me live, you guys get to see it all. It's boring to the normie, but if you're into aviation, it's all fascinating. Especially because I'm not using autopilot. You know what? Maybe I should just hand fly the jet. So I really enjoy hand flying the thing. It feels so good. So I have the actual stick from the F-16, the force sensing, and I have the actual throttle from it as well. So the way the stick works in the F-16 in real life, it doesn't work off of position, it works off of pressure. That's actually how much the stick moves. And that's actually how much my stick moves that's right next to me. So I'll do a full barrel roll to the left. That's as much as the stick moves. So like I said, it's all off of pressure. So hold on a second, I got a cough. So I applied the full left pressure there. Alright, coming up on steer point 3. Honestly, maybe I should turn up. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's not like you'd be able to make that shit out in real life anyway. Give me ones in the chat if you guys think the scenery looks realistic. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into burn a little bit here. I don't think ain't even that high. I love the fuel sound in full burner. It's really, it's a beautiful sound. Alright, we're out of burner now. We'll off here. Angel's 30. So again, I'm going to hand fly this thing. No autopilot. Get some cake Viper shots, shall we? For 01752, 7052, correction, sorry. Push tactical. Let's fence in as well. AWAC Spade 7-1, checking in, ready to attack. Single ship F-16, 4 Fox 3s, 2 Magnums. So those of you that don't know, Fox 3s are long range or semi-long range radar guided air missiles. Actually, Fox 3s are active radar guided air missiles, meaning they have their own seeker head. And Fox 2s, we don't have any Fox 2s, but Fox 2s are heat-seeking missiles, and then Fox 1s are radar-guided missiles that don't have their own seeker head. This the Block 50 of the F-16 is not capable of carrying Fox 1s. This is only capable of carrying Fox 3s and Fox 2s. The most common Fox 2 that this aircraft carries is a 9er X, and Fox 3 is either the 120 Charlie or the 120 Delta. These are 120 Charlies, but if you guys watch the content I've made in Falcon BMS, I use 120 Delta 3s over there. So, it's a little different, but it's the same idea. These are actually better to train with because it gets the idea in your head sooner. It's all the same idea. You want to stay outside of their res while they're on the edge of your res. You want to fire. You want to beam so that it's more likely to hit them before their missile is likely to hit you effectively. Obviously, there's much more to it, but that's the simplest explanation of it. Go on all day about it. Tactics and techniques and shit, but for simplification's sake, we'll leave it at that, so that everybody can understand it. So as you guys can see, we're at Angels 30 here. Just cruising along as I'm hand flying. It's a beautiful jet. 017052. Turn our magnums on. Maybe everybody's on a frequency. Do we need to trim out? Why the fuck is that happening? Should be. Try 266 and see what we hear. gas. Got a good amount of gas.
Texaco 212. Request rejoin.
This is wrong. This is not. That's the tanker frequency. I don't think any of them made it down there. About 120 miles out from that target. May have some MiG-21s to deal with, we'll see. Let us see what happens. That's stupid. Alright, there's an SA-6 site up here. Made a mistake. I forgot the range on the SA-15. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my knee board that has it right now. My knee board, I literally, guys, I just use my phone for my knee board. It's got everything I need, so I just do that. Kind of far from it. Max range is 7 nautical miles. It's nothing. If anybody's dangerous that's close to us, it's this SA-6. It's this SA-6 track radar, so we might have to take that out. Spade 7-1 engaging SA-6 bearing 212, 16 miles. Spade 7-1 Magnum at the SA-6. Spade 7-1 Magnum SA-6 bearing 307, 14 miles. Spade 7-1 Mud Splash SA-6. Sorry, I couldn't show you guys that.
Altitude. Ready for contact.
Spade 7-1 engaging SA-15 bearing 260, 12 miles. Spade 7-1 engaging SA-15 bearing 260, 12 miles. Spade 7-1 Magnum at the SA-15. Spade 7-1 Magnum at the SA-15.
Caution. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Spade 7-1 Mud Splash SA-15. Spade 7-1 Mud Splash SA-15. Alright, so that fucking place is ready for an Orca strike. We're gonna go to Nicola. Actually, let me make sure that Nicosia, sorry. Let me make sure that that place has full loadouts. Because I need more Magnums. It should have full loadouts. Nicosia has full loadouts, alright. Alright. Now we're gonna head for Nicosia. Get some more Magnums. Just a little dim in here. This thing still says my FPS is 1. That's funny as fuck. Obviously it's wrong. Clearly, my FPS was 1. You guys wouldn't be able to see a fucking thing. So we're heading over to Nicosia. I'm gonna land. I get some gas, get some more ammo, or some more magnums technically. Need more Fox 3s. And then gonna go see what else, what other damage we could do. Just took out an SA-6 site and an SA-15 site for, I believe, an air-to-ground medium mission. I don't even know. Hold on. Oh, it was for an air-to-ground hard mission. All right. I weaseled. So this, Rene Mawad. Hey guys, you can run an Oka strike on Rene Mawad if you want. I just weaseled it. Let them know. You guys should be able to go in there and do whatever you need to do with that mission. The hard mission. Air to ground hard mission 5. Took out the SA-6 site and the SA-15 site. So, like I said, back to over to Nicosia. Let's fence out. The landing lights on. Nicosia, gas, ammo. And I'm gonna go over there. And go to the deep strike mission and weasel that shit. Actually, you know what? We got the gas. Fuck it. Full burner. Barreling ass back to Nicosia. We're over to Nicosia. Why? I don't know why I keep saying back to. We haven't been there. A little weather briefing for there, because we actually don't have ATISes here, believe it or not, in this server. 02015. So we should probably land. I ain't landed on that shit. Don't think. No. I want Nicosia. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're gonna land on 1-4. And we could definitely do an overhead, because it's nice. So that is exactly what we're gonna do, fellas. We're gonna do a nice overhead into Nicosia. Do a beautiful overhead into Nicosia. Still in burner. We'll stay in burner until we hit 2,000 pounds of gas. Let's make sure that our bingo, yes, it's marked for 2,000 pounds. Alright. Fuck it, let's get some altitude. Let's see how high we can get this thing. Sorry guys, I just scratched my head. My head got a little itchy. Convert. I think I got up to 54,000 previously. Wow, we're in full burner, burning less than 10,000 pounds of gas. You know, unless you have the momentum, you're really not getting above 50,000 feet. This engine, the GE engine, is just, it ain't it up high. It needs air. Tis what it is. Anyway, have a look at Cyprus. This is Cyprus from 40,000 feet. AWAC speed 71, changing frequency to Nicosia. See ya. Nicosia traffic, speed 71, single ship F-16. I'm about 55 miles east, inbound overhead on 114. All right. All right. Back in the full burner. Cake flyby shot. With the sonic boom. You know, I gotta say, man, DCS really has the sounds down. Alright, well, for full burner here, heading for Nicosia. Nicosia is right there. You can see it. It's a little to our right. Sorry, I had the head tracker off. That was the snap.
Bingo. Bingo.
There's the bingo. Out of burner. Tidal. And we'll fall out of the sky. Falling out of the sky, falling out of the sky, falling out of the sky. Not much gas, falling out of the sky. Wow, we're going supersonic at idle.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Shot it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Shot it. right.
Altitude.
Let's get to about 1.5 rad. By rad, I just meant radar out, guys. Hold on a second, I got a cough. Alright, I'm back. I'm done coughed, now I'm back. Alright, we're going to announce initial break and final, like we usually do. Intercept right here. Visual intercept. Visual intercept for runway 14. Nicosia, Spade 7-1, single ship F-16, initial runway 14. Alright. Gonna break left. When we're about over the numbers. And I'm sure you guys know the drill. INS drifted. Nicosia, Spade 7-1 in the break.
Altitude.
Turn 9, about turn 9. Here, this is low for an overhead. It's low because terrain's very uneven. Nicosia, Spade 7-1, turning final runway 14. Way wide. It's alright. More than enough room to fix it. Fuck is that? Wow, yeah, the iron has shifted a lot. Nicosia, Speed 71, clear the runway. Alright, I just royally fucked up. This is not Nicosia. That's why I got hit by something when I landed. That's what the fuck happened. So we're gonna go over to Nicosia. Nicosia's right over there. I didn't think that the server would model it this way. So there's an enemy airfield very close to a friendly airfield. That's pretty unusual. You're up. We don't need the heat. I'm not going far. I love how they have that canopy thing implemented. I didn't expect that, honestly. So that's very realistic, and I love that. I love that a lot. So in real life, if the canopy is not latched, you can't light the burner, and DCS got that. Look, ready? Watch.
Warning, 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 warning.
It's in. It's not lighting. Good shit. Good fucking shit, devs. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so now we're actually going to land at Nicosia. And we're going to do an overhead. Another overhead. Oh, shit. That's unique, the fact that the server did this. Through the Inferno. Very funny. Actually, I honestly can't believe I made that fucking mistake. I feel like an idiot. So I thought the INS shifted enough to the point where the steer points were that far off. But obviously that isn't what happened. Huge mistake.
Altitude.
Shut up. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, let's try it for real this time. The radar out. I'm gonna do it from right here. That's good. Nicosia, Spade 7-1, initial runway 14. Guys, I still can't believe I made that fucking mistake. I'm in initial saying to myself, how the hell did the INS drift this much? And it fucking didn't. Oh man, I feel like such an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Whatever. I'm too slow. Alright, we're good right there. Nicosia, Spade 7-1, brake left. Alright, 28. I still can't believe I fucking did that. Holy shit. I am a dumbass. Alright. Actually, how much gas do I have? Nicosia, Spade 7-1, turning final, runway 14. It was sloppy as fuck. Go see a traffic, Space 71, clear the runway.
Chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Alright.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, I gotta take a piss, guys. I'll be right back.
Unable to comply. Complete.
Alright, guys. I'm back. Anyway. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I'm unable to come. What happened?
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Unable to comply.
Why? Boards are out?
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete. To comply.
Honestly, you know what? It might be because I took like a hit or two. Yeah, what the fuck? Why can't I do that? Honestly, let me see if
request repair. Unable to comply.
see if that makes a difference.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Engine's off, fella.
Request repair. Unable to comply. Request repair. Unable to comply.
Engines are off, bud.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Unable to comply.
Why?
Request repair. Copy.
Alright, now it should be good.
Rearming complete.
What?
Request repair. Copy.
Alright, it says wait 160 seconds for repair. So, while we're waiting, let's just look at 170.52 and admire how beautiful it is. You know what? Nicosia just literally caused me to develop a new rule for myself. No overheads in unfamiliar airports. This is an unfamiliar airport. It's my first time ever being here. I should not have done an overhead the way I just tried to do it. Which is why I fucked it up. And it looked like shit. Check out that Apache. Pretty fucking cool. Of course the Viper's cooler. I mean, that's just common sense. Come on. I think the only thing cooler than the Viper is the F-22. And, I mean, it's only cooler because it's got fancier features. Let's be honest now. More fancy, better at BVR. So. $50 seconds. Alright, you know what? I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'm back. Okay. Repair is finished. So I guess the little damage we took from landing in an enemy airfield and getting hit by small arms fire is irrelevant now. So, get some gas. Sorry, guys. Let's get some arms and some magnums, all that good shit.
Request rearming. Copy.
Yeah, that was why. So, if you get, I guess in DCS, if you get hit by small arms fire,
Able to comply.
why? Explain why you can't comply. Because this is gay. So you, ground crew, you guys are a fucking problem. You guys effectively have me divert here, and can't do shit. The fuck?
Rearming complete. Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Bruv.
Rearming complete.
Bro.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Unable to comply.
Your fucking mother was unable to comply. How about that? Clear. So yeah, no more overheads at unfamiliar airports under any circumstances. That was bullshit. Any unfamiliar airports, straight in from now on. That's it. Oops.
Rearming complete.
Yeah. Say maybe I should go try and hit the tanker and see what happens. I'm not sure why it won't refuel me. Honestly, I'm not even sure I have the time for that. So I gotta get out of here like 10:15.
Chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
What space are we at? We are at space 7. Some dickhead just fucking called out touchdown. Whatever. Nicosia traffic, Spade 7-1, single ship F-16, taxi from space 7 to runway 14.
Chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Oh, the gyroscope's broken. Sorry, guys. Clear left, clear right. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna head back to acrylic. I'm not sure, actually. If I had time, I'd go get gas too, but no time for all that. So this is that small runway right here. In real life, you would announce that you're crossing, but there's literally nobody here, so I didn't bother. Alright. Go see a traffic, Spade 7-1, single ship F-16 departing runway 14 for straight out departure. Bring it up. Brings out. Mill. Burner. So I'll show you guys a proper overhead at acrylic. You're up. I'm not going to do a quick climb this time. Fly the runway heading until about 4,000 and then we'll turn off. Alright. Fuck, I wish I had more time. I got a cough. Alright, so we weaseled a little bit. We just didn't weasel as much as we would have liked to. As much as we should have. Alright, so that place doesn't have full loadouts. So there's no point even going there. So no more overheads and unfamiliar airfields, and we also learned that Nicosia doesn't truly have full loadouts, even though the server claims they do. Maybe I should live stream. Maybe I should live stream my Falcon BMS flights. Because, I mean, it doesn't look as good, but there's a lot less bullshit. And it's structured very realistically. It's structured very well. Yeah, I definitely didn't have the time to do anything else. Unfortunately. It is what it is. So now, literally, there's just gas in the bags. There's no gas in the internal fuel tank. I'm not sure why Nicosia wouldn't fill us up. I'm gonna try and fill up at acrylic when I land and see if, I don't know, something. That was weird. I feel like that was like a bug or something. I don't know. But now you guys will see a proper overhead. I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong with the overhead over there. I don't know why, in my head for some reason, I didn't turn to the correct heading on the downwind. For some reason, runway 32 is the opposite. For some reason, my brain was saying 28. I'm not sure why. I realized that, like, as I was starting to roll out, and as it was already too fucked up to fix. So, but listen, it is what it is. That's why no at unfamiliar airfields. It's a good rule. That's a rule. I'll wait till they're done talking. That's a rule I hold myself to in the real world. I don't know why the hell I didn't hold myself to with DCS. Basically, whenever I fuck up, this is funny. Whenever I fuck up, I carry my real life rules over, my real life procedures over. Alright, we're heading for steer point 19, which is 20 miles out of runway 5 at acrylic. Wow, so I made some really dumb mistakes tonight. I'm like embarrassed, honestly. I feel like a fucking retard. So, mistake number one. Man, this is so embarrassing to say. Fuck, I can't even get it out. Alright. Mistake number one. I landed at the wrong airfield. I landed at an enemy airfield thinking it was Nicosia. Okay? Not to make excuses. I'm not gonna fucking say anything. It's an unfamiliar airfield. I should have been more familiar with it. That's all there is to it. I can't fucking sit here and say, oh, I didn't know the airfield, so I went to the wrong one. So, fuck, no, bullshit. The point is I fucked up. I landed at the wrong airbase. I landed at an enemy airbase at that, and I got lucky that I didn't get blown the fuck up when I landed. That's the truth. I fucked up the overhead into that one. I don't know if you want to count that. I fucked up the overhead into that one because I thought it was Nicosia, and I thought the runway was 14, but I thought the INS shifted. That didn't happen. Turns out it wasn't Nicosia. It was a different airfield. It was an enemy airfield. What was the name of it? Let's find out the name of this fucking place. It was Urkan. You know what it was? I saw this shit. I thought it was a small runway, even though it's in the opposite direction. I still can't believe I did that. So, 1-1 should have been roll out to 2-9. I didn't roll out to 2-9. I rolled out. I don't even know what the fuck I rolled out to. Basically, I think I rolled out to like 3-0 or 2-8. I rolled out close. But it wasn't good though. And then obviously it was the wrong airfield, so that was the biggest fuck up. And then on into Nicosia, I fucked up the overhead. Why did I don't even know why I fucked up that overhead. I need to rewatch this and like analyze it and figure it out. I'll do that. When I chapter this, I'm not sure when that's going to be, sometime this week. I'm going to review that and figure out exactly what the fuck happened in Nicosia and why I fucked up that overhead. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I need to watch and analyze as a professional. And then I'll be able to tell you guys on the next stream why I fucked it up. Let's see if just for shit's sake. Why can't I click this? There we go. 1093, let's see. Okay, it picks up the localizer. I'm not using it. I just want to see if they have it correct because they have it wrong. DCS has it wrong for the other for runway 23. They have it wrong. All right, it looks like they have it because it picked up the localizer. So. Looks like they might have it right. Like I said, we're not using it. We're doing the overhead. I'm going to show you guys a good overhead here. It's runway 5, bud. Sorry, I thought you said acrylic. Alright. Final approach heading is 049. Alright, so they have runway 5 correct with the ILS at acrylic. Acrylic approach speed 71 single ship F-16. I'm about 10 miles to the west. Inbound overhead on runway 5. It's going to be a full stop. Alright, I got a visual on the runway. Turn the shit off. Get shit out of my fucking HUD. Alright, so now you guys are gonna see a proper overhead. Ready for it? All the dumb shit I did tonight, I can't, like, I don't know. Just not with it tonight. It's alright. I didn't fuck up that bad. Like, I fucked up, yes, but I didn't fuck up that bad. Well, that was pretty bad. Could have been worse. Acrylic space 7-1, initial runway 5. Alright, so 180 degree turn to 230 or so. Acrylic space 7-1 in the brake left. Gear. Acrylic traffic space 7-1, turning final runway 5. This is a real overhead, not the bullshit I was doing before. I don't know what the fuck I was doing before, guys. I am so sorry. I really am. I don't know what the fuck I was doing before. A little crosswind, not crazy. Fuck is that? Looks like it was an A10 at one point. Was. Hello, traffic speed 7-1, left turn on taxiway Delta. Acrylic space 7-1, clear the runway. Door traffic, space 71, taxiing to space 35 from taxiway Delta. Alright. Clear left, clear right. .10:01, perfect timing. Alright.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy.
Fellow that just joined now, I just got back to base. I'm shutting down, bro. Sorry. I'm gonna try and live stream again tomorrow night. Not sure if I'm gonna have the time, but I'm gonna try. Also tried Wednesday night and had a bunch of issues with DCS in general, just fucking being DCS and having problems. Alright. Securing throttle. Gonna be up. Ah, shit, I meant to try and refuel the aircraft here. See if the issue is a bug or if there's a problem. Well, don't have the time. Gotta get to work, unfortunately. Alright. So there you have it, guys. Beautiful 01 7052. Had a few mistakes tonight. More mistakes than normal. Much more mistakes than normal. But we made it back in one piece. So we didn't do too bad. Anyway. Like and subscribe for more, guys. I will see you next time. Heading out. I gotta get to work. Ending the stream momentarily. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more.